Top of it, top of it, top of it. Top of it. Man, I be having a hard time getting on here, man. Jesus. Y'all have no idea. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up? Top of it, top of it. And I be having a hard time using this software to go live. Jesus. Especially when I make it, when I pre-schedule it, it's not as easy as you think. There's some changes I gotta go through. But shit, I'm here. So go ahead and add somebody to the live. Add somebody to the live. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm going to get it. I'm definitely gonna get it. I ain't got no choice but to get it. Yeah, so I made you guys a little video, nice little 20-minute video that you guys are going to enjoy. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that part. Definitely. Oh, here we go. Practice made perfect. Definitely. Practice made perfect. Practice made perfect. Who's in the room? Top of it. Top of it. Yeah, practice makes perfect. But see, I still didn't leave y'all hanging, man. I left y'all a beautiful video. A very beautiful video. Who we got in here? Hit the like button, guys. How's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm so glad to see you guys. I am so happy to, man. I like going live better than I like leaving videos. So y'all gonna see me doing more lives. I mean, I like leaving the videos, but I like the lives better. I like interacting with my people. So we got 4 people in here, man. Smash that like button and show me where you from, please. That's right. Attention, affiliate marketers. Stop promoting your affiliate. That's right. Who we got in here today, man? We got 4 people in here. Everybody tell me where you're from. Where you from? Oh, and shout out to my man. Shout out to Anthony Adrian Acker. Anthony Adrian Acker, man. That's my very first official One Stack Maniac who got that first membership, man. Hey, man, I messes with you. I love you for it. Thanks for supporting the channel. My man Anthony Adrian Acker. I hope he's up in here too. No, it didn't show up. It didn't show up. Y'all know how these computers are. It's like 10 seconds too slow. You know what I mean? Because it shows that I got 4 people in here, but I don't see anybody else in here. So make sure y'all smash that button, man, because y'all know I like to start at the 10-minute mark. I got to see who's in here, This technology. Technology ain't all what it's cracked up to be, guys. You should know that. It is not cracked up what it should be. Okay, I got one person left. I got two people in here. Okay. Let me see. I'm not sure. It's not showing you. It should show you. It shows that you're in here. It shows that you're in here. Oh yeah, it definitely shows that you're in here. Other than that, man, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I'm gonna start scheduling my lives for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's gonna be my days, unless I just pop up and do something else. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. When you're scheduling these when you set yeah when you scheduling these lives when you schedule these lives, they have different streaming software they want you to use, and I don't know, it's like a little trick to it, but I'm gonna figure it out sooner than later. Says I got four people in here. Who's in the room? Who's in the room? Who's in the room? So I know who I'm talking to around here. It's hot out here in Vegas too. It's like 90 some degrees. 102. Yeah, it's let me see. Let me see what it is out here. Let me see what it is out here today. It's 93. Yeah, it's 93 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we get to like our little 10-minute mark, and I'm gonna bang in about loyalty. It's beach weather for sure. Who just stepped into the room? Humid. Yeah, well, it's dry out here in Vegas. Very dry out here in Vegas. Extremely dry. Extremely dry. Yeah, nah. See, your allergies, it wouldn't be cool out here. See, believe it or not, when you come to this desert, it's extremely dry out here, and your sinuses are probably gonna flare up. Anybody that's in the south with that humidity, once you come out here, it gets dry. It gets really dry. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I got three people in here, man. Smash that like button, man. So I'm about to get started in a couple minutes. I always like to give people 10 minutes to come in the room and all of that. Definitely. And we talking about that loyalty today. What are you loyal to? We trying to figure it out. And as you're gonna find, man, most people don't know what loyalty is. Can you dig it? Most people, most people, oh yeah, it's hard in this day and age. Loyalty, guys. Loyalty is basically, man, keeping promises to yourself. Loyalty is a big thing nowadays. You have so many people that are loyal to different things in this world. You got people they're more loyal to drugs, they loyal to the alcohol, they loyal to situations, They're loyal to certain people, and they're not even loyal to themselves. You know, 1,000. So now you take the average person. They spend all day swiping on their phone. They spend all day swiping on their phone, man. They spend all day swiping on their phone. Well, they're swiping on their phone, but they have not done nothing yet to become the best version of themselves. They've been swiping on their phone all day, but they haven't done anything to get themselves closer to their goal. They've been swiping all day, and they still looking in the mirror, overweight, clothes fitting on them real funny. They looking all extra, and so it boils down to a self love thing. Do these people really love themselves like they say they do? I don't know. What do you priorities? Yeah, your priorities have a lot to do with loyalty. You know, when it comes to me, when it's my definition of loyalty, one of my biggest definitions of loyalty is I'm not going to, you know, if I'm loyal to you, I'm not going to do something, be in a certain situation, um, be around certain people if they're not loyal to you as well. If I'm loyal to you, like if you're not dealing with it, I'm not dealing with it, and you can equate that into every cornerstone of your life. If you're around the right type of people, if they're not doing drugs, then you don't want to do drugs. You're loyal to them. If they're not around here doing F boy stuff and doing the most, you don't want to do that either because you might be loyal to your relationship with people. And that's the thing. People don't value those relationships nowadays. They're not loyal to any of that. Like I said, most people are not loyal to themselves first and foremost when it breaks down to this situation. Most people are not loyal to themselves because if they were, they would keep the promises to themselves, right? They would carry out these plans and without a second thought. Life is as simple as brushing your teeth every day. Brushing your teeth every day. When I do a consultation with someone, I ask them as simple as this. I say, like, you brush your teeth every day, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, but why do you do it? And some people give me different reasons. It's 4 people in here, man. Smash that like button. People give me a lot of different reasons. Some people say, well, I do it for the girls. Well, I do it so I can have a nice smile. Well, you should do it because it's the right thing to do and because you said you was gonna do it. And when you equate something as little, something as little as taking out less than 5 minutes to brush your teeth every day, right? And you take something as small as that and applying it to something bigger in your life and seeing where your loyalties lie, you'll see why you haven't become the best version of yourself. You'll see how you've been cheating yourself, not treating yourself for a whole lot of years. And by switching up a few things, you can become the best you. By switching up a few habits, you can build that esteem of yourself through thinking. You know, you can go to school, you can get that next degree, you can have that relationship that you want, but you have to be consistent in a lot of things you do. For sure. Seven's up in the air. You got to be consistent with the things you do. For sure. People keep running in here and running out. But see, that's the thing. Man, I don't care if I got one person in here. I don't care if I got 1,000 people in here. The message is going to always stay the same because that's another thing. People don't stick around long enough to see their progress. Well, that's what I mean by loyalty. That's what I mean by loyalty. When people get in the situation, just like you'll see people jump in the room, they jump out of the room. See, they jumping in the room and they miss half the story, right? They heard the part that don't benefit them, or they might see that, oh, it ain't that many people in this room. And so they jump out of the room. Just like a lot of you guys jump into situations. You start doing things, you start heading down the road. And because everybody ain't doing it, you jump out the room, you jump off that road. But the thing is, you meant to stay on that road and figure out what applies to you, and you take it and apply it to your situation, and the rest you just leave on the table. I do it each and every day. It's no different than how people jump in and out of the room. So you got to stay long enough to hear the message. You have to stay long, yeah, for sure. Oh, I know you are. You got to stay long enough for things to manifest throughout your life. But we these days are in such a rush. I'm not in a rush. You have to stay to see your work. Actually, this is actually a true story. I like sharing shit like this. This is actually a true story. Back in the days, in the gold mining days, this is when they had the gold rush in San Francisco and all that. Now, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to tell you no lie, but whatever state it was in the Midwest. It was in the Midwest. You had a couple who had a farm out there. They had a farm. Now, this is an example of what I mean by not staying and not being loyal to your own situation. And a lot of things can be sitting right in front of you and you don't even know it. This is a true story. So you had this husband and wife. They decide that what they're gonna do is they're gonna go out west where everybody say the gold is at. Now, mind you, they got this big ass farm, okay? But they're gonna go out west and mine for gold. So obviously they was walking, so it takes a while to get there. So they went out there, took their belongings, took their little money that they had, and they fled to San Francisco. Well, the thing is, it didn't go so well. It didn't go so well. They didn't have nothing. They didn't make nothing. They was coming back with nothing. So here's what happened. This true story. You can look this up. Here's what happened when I talk about being loyal to your situation and riding it on out and sticking in here, not jumping in and out of the room and all that good shit. Well, when they got back to their farm, they figured, you know what? We just gonna go home. We're going to go home. But when they got home, now home didn't look the same. Home didn't look the same no more. Home looked a little bit different. They looking at what was their farm, and they got big ass like fences around their farm. They got all these machineries. They got all this digging equipment. They got all this stuff going on. And so let me ask you this: whoever's in the room and who listened to this story, what do you think? What do you think was on that farm when they came back? What do you think was in that farm? I got 8 people in here, man. Smash that like button, man, so I know who you are. Type of message. Let me see who's in here, guys. Frank, what's up? Frank, what's popping? Glad you in here. Everybody smash that like button. You missed a hell of a story, Frank. But don't worry about it. I'm just getting started. No living things, nothing got water. Well, Jennifer, let me tell you, here's what was on that farm. That farm was now one of the biggest gold refineries in America. See, because Frank, yes, sir, made it. Rewind it. Okay, it's all good. We're just talking about some things that we're loyal to and being loyal to your situations and ride it on out. You know, how some people even hop in the room and they hop out of the room. They hop in the room and they hop out the room instead of just staying and hearing the message. They just so in a rush. They so in a rush that they miss the gym. And this is how people miss gyms in life, by not being sticking to the whole plan, sticking to the situation and staying loyal. Now, say I got 7 people in here, right? But I only got 1 like. If it's 7 people in here, man, stop being lazy, hit that like button, guys. But yeah, here's the thing, Jennifer. Here's what was on that farm. That farm had now turned into one of the biggest gold refineries in America. See, while they was off digging for gold, while they left their farm, right? They wouldn't even be loyal to their own shit. While they left their farm and went out west to go dig for gold, didn't come up with nothing. What was on their farm was a whole what do they call them, veins, like a vein when you find the gold. It turned out to be one of the biggest gold refineries in the country. And so now you know the government owns that stuff. That's what I mean when I'm talking about loyalty. I ain't just talking about how a person treats you, how they come at you. I mean being loyal to yourself, being loyal to your own situation, seeing your plans through, seeing all your plans manifest. Yeah. But see, like anything else, like anything else, even here in this country, even here in this country, we as a country, for real, divine timing, even in this country. And it's so five of y'all in here, man, but only two of y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all scared to hit the button? Stop playing. But yeah, even in this country, here's an example of how the country itself is not loyal to itself. See, loyalty runs deep, man. Like I keep telling y'all, man. I'm on a whole deeper level. The stuff I be talking about, I ain't talking about this surface stuff. See, here in America, man, we got Alaska. We have our own oil on our soil. We have our own oil. Well, back in the early 70s, someone signed a bill saying that we could not drill online, drill in our country for our own oil. We couldn't do our own drilling in our country. Well, that's a prime example of your own government not being loyal to you because their palms got greased. This is why your gas is so high everywhere. Oh yeah, it's 9 people in here, man. Hit that like button. See, peek this out. Look at your gas stations wherever you go. Look at your gas stations. I want you to look at your gas stations. Your gas stations, the color of the gas station, everywhere you go is either like red, green, yellow. Those are the colors of all your gas stations. Your gas, it costs different prices at other gas stations. It's not the same price. You guys didn't know that gas right now is like almost $5 a gallon here in Las Vegas. The gas station doesn't get that dollar amount. The gas station is only getting a very few pennies off of that sign up there that you see. That's what the gas station is getting. The government gets the rest of that money. That was, like I said, that was a huge example why your country was not even loyal to itself, to where we can dig right here and get our own money. We can make our own oil. We can take care of ourselves. But now we so stuck on other countries and then helping us out. Can you dig it? Loyalty ain't just you. You got some people, man, that's out here, man, so loyal to the bottle. Man, they so loyal to the bottle. Hey, man, I got 9 people in here. Hold up. Let me pause for a minute. I got 9 people in here. 10 people in here. Smash the like button, guys. Let me get a roll call. Where y'all from? Who's in here? Smash that like button. Who's up in here? I need to know who's in here. I know you did. I just like to know who I'm talking to. I just hate it when people be sitting in the shadows and don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just looking and trolling and stuff. Speak up, be heard. I just want to know who I'm speaking to. Donovan. What's up, Donovan D? Hey, born and raised in Vegas myself, Donovan. What high school did you go to? I went to El Dorado. Yeah, smash that like button. It's 11 people in here, man. I should have 11 likes with 11 people. And Donovan, what we doing, man? We talking about, bro. We talk Cimarron. Okay, I remember your school, man. They built your school when I was on my way to the 10th grade. I went to El Dorado. Frank Santa Cruz. Hey, UNLV great. Hey, stand up, bro. Congratulations, Donovan D. Prime example. We're gonna get on Donovan D right now. I could do this all day. We got Donovan D over here. Donovan D is a Vegas native. Donovan D, man, went to school, got his stuff right. Donovan D was loyal to his own future. See, this what I mean when I talk about, man, when I talk about the loyalty. Everybody keeps thinking I'm talking about a person being loyal to you. No, I'm talking about how loyal are you to yourself. You got Donovan D over here, man, who put that grind in, stayed loyal to him and his education and his future and his purpose, and he's a UNLV grad. What's up, Kanye? So how you doing over there? What time is it over there? Demain Jr., 313. What's happening? That's what's up. Man, we talking about that loyalty today. We talking about what people are loyalty to. What people are loyal to. Man, a lot of you got 11 p.m. I got you. I like to go live about 1 p.m. for the East Coast people. And a lot of people are loyal. A lot of people, especially when we got people out the Bay here in California. How many people are just so loyal to that dollar? They so loyal to that situation that, man, they'll send a girl after you to come get you. I was just looking on one of my phones. We talk about loyalty and we talk about this social media thing. We had a dude, he's sitting on his social media, stunting in the pool with his Rolex on. So these two girls, they decide they're gonna get in his DM because they looking through his page and say, I didn't even know stuff like this happened. They looking through his page and they looking at all the expensive stuff he got because they loyal to that dollar. See, I don't put people around me that's loyal to money, but they loyal to that dollar. So what they did was, because he wasn't the best version of himself, he's all tender in the zipper and super weak. They got his DM and went to his house. Black dude. They went to his house. So now they figured they was going to give him some GHB and, so he could go to sleep and just take all his jewelry and stuff. But they said he wasn't going to sleep fast enough. So because this guy wasn't the best version of himself, because he was putting the punani over his power, you dig? He was putting these women over his purpose and just let anybody in his circle, anybody at his house, you let these strange women come to his house. They done gave him something to drink. Now one of them got him in the room pretending like they about to, let them blow their back out. The other one is sitting in the front on the phone with her people. She probably on two phones like this. She's on the phone talking to two dudes, and she let them in the house. She give them the location where they come in the house, and they take that thing and they take that thing, they delete him, and they take everything he got. Well, guess what? The Rolex was fake. All the jewelry was fake. Everything was fake. But this is people, man, that's loyal to that money. These are people that's loyal to that money. Guys, at one time, man, y'all gonna really like this. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do none of that. Delete it for nothing. I don't do none of that. But best believe I test everybody around me. So it was a time, man, I was about that street life. I was out there grinding. I was getting it. But I test everybody around me, man. This is what I would normally do. I normally get about 21 bills and stick them in my pocket, right? And I take somebody to the mall with me. And this is what I would do to people. I take them to the mall with me because I want to see what they loyal to. I want to see if they loyal to me. I want to see if they loyal to the money. I want to see if they loyal to the work. I want to see if they loyal to their situation. So what I would do is I'm walking throughout the mall. I just be going in and out of my pocket, and I be dropping money. I be dropping money intentionally. But it only be dollar bills. But I have a stack of them. I'm dropping dollars. A couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. Well, I want to see if this person that's with me is loyal to that money. If he gonna stop and say, "Hey, big dog, hey man, you dropped this." I might bring you to the house and drop a real knot. I ain't gonna let you out the house now, but I might drop a real knot. Or I might leave it on the counter. Might leave 10 bands on the counter and just go take a shower. And hey man, I'm gonna go hop in the shower real quick, count it up, and come back and just to see if you really play with my money, man. That's what I mean by that loyalty. Knowledge is power. Oh, definitely good game. Knowledge is power. What's up with it? Always. You just can't let anybody around you, guys. You just can't let anybody up around you in your circumference. That's what I would do. Now, for y'all fellas out here, do you want some good game for a woman? If y'all want some good game for a woman, man, throw me some sevens up in the air. If y'all want some good game for a woman, I'm finna tell y'all some hellified good game. Jack, I promise you, super tight. Super tight. And Kanye, so I never will put myself around anybody that value money and value materialistic things. Never. It will never happen. It will never happen. I'm going to give y'all some good game. All right, now I want y'all trying this. And see, one day, I'm going to do it on a private video. I'm going to do it on a private video. I'm going to have to do it for my private members. I'm going to show you how I really balled. I'm going to give you an instruction manual on how I really, really balled. I can't do it out in the open. But I'm going to give you an instruction manual on how I balled. I mean balled. Super balled. But anyway, that's another story. So here, man, here's that game, man. I like telling y'all stuff like this. So see, when I was younger, man, here's what I would do. See, you got to stay ahead. You got to stay ahead of a woman. You're going to always test a woman's loyalty. You have to stay ahead of her, man. You got to keep her in arrears. You have to be better at stuff than your woman. You dig? No sell you out. Oh, man, I ain't worried about that. It's statute of limitations. That ain't nothing. I ain't worried about that. This is so many years ago. But yeah, man, God, you got to stay ahead of a woman. You got to do what's called keep a woman in arrears and stay on top of everything. So what I do, man, when I would go to a woman's house, the very first thing I would do is I would tell her I need to use the bathroom. I would tell her I need to use. Now, this is before all the social media and all that and the phones and all that. Because, guys, I don't dig through no phones. I don't do that. I ain't never did it. I don't co-sign it. But I will tell y'all a little secret that I did with the phones. But that's another story. So what I would do is, man, when I go to a woman's house, man, I tell her I need to use her bathroom, not the guest bathroom, her bathroom. And of course, man, I'm gonna go in that bathroom. I lock up in that bathroom. I will lock up in that bathroom, cut that water on. Man, look, I'm digging through everything. I'm in the medicine cabinets. I'm trying to see, man, what kind of medication up there. You understand what I'm saying? Indianapolis, man, y'all got them up there. I'm trying to see what medication I'm trying to see what medication up in there. I'm trying to see what type of prophylactics in the drawer and how many up in there. And if it was that many up in there, if it was 8 in there last time I was over here, is it 3 now? I'm trying to see what's really going on. I'm looking up in there, man, to see what type of female care products she uses, to see if she keeping herself clean. God, I'm even looking through the dirty clothes. I want to see, man, is this woman really keeping herself clean? You dig? Because remember, after all, this is the person that you choosing to be around. This is the person that you having in your circumference. And if this person can't be loyal to themselves as far as taking care of their body, If they can't be loyal to themselves, of letting you know that they got something wrong with them, they might have some type of disease. If they can't be loyal to themselves, yeah, DJ Ferg, yeah, the dirty clothes nephew, the dirty clothes nephew. I keep it real. Hit that like button, y'all. It's 12 people in here. Man, I'm looking because man, you looking, man. How is she? You want to know how somebody living? That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, if somebody is not taking proper care of themselves, they can never take care of you. You dig what I'm saying? They can never take care of you. And for y'all people, man, if y'all got a woman that like to look in y'all phone, man, if y'all got a woman that like to look in y'all phone, man, throw me a 7 up in the air. I'm finna tell you how to get past all that stuff right now. If y'all got a woman that like looking in y'all phones, man, I'm finna tell you how to deal all that shit. Yeah, I like dropping this game for y'all, man. It's about being loyal because I feel that you owe it to yourself for the best. I feel that you owe it to you. I feel that you owe it to you to get the best out of any situation and be surrounded by the best. But throw that 7 up. Oh wow. That's right. And again, where's my man at? Anthony, Adrian, Acker. That's my very first one stag maniac, man, who signed up for it. All right, guys. That's an easy one. Man, if you got that woman, man, that like to get in your phone, you have to, man, you gotta understand she's not as loyal to you as she is to trying to catch you into doing something. So here's what you do. You take your phone. Yeah, like you want to be blatant with it, guys. You want to be super blatant. See, I got 7 people in here, man. That's my favorite number. You want to be blatant with this. And it's gonna involve one of your close friends too. It's gonna involve one of your close friends, somebody that she trusts, somebody that she have met. What you gonna do is you're gonna put something blatant in your phone. You're gonna intentionally put something in your phone. You might put, I don't know, you might want to put 2 or 3 things in your phone, back to back to back. But you also want to tell one of your friends, because I actually used to do this. You also want to tell one of your friends, hey man, that she knows, that she cool with, that she talked to. You want to tell your friend, hey, I'm about to put X, Y, and Z in my phone because I know she be looking in my phone, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of my privacy getting disrespected. And I just want you to know that this is what I'm putting in my phone. Right? This is all unscripted. Okay. Now, you're gonna leave your phone out after you do this. You're gonna leave it out. You want her to go in your phone. And when she go in that phone and she come at you and she get to talking and see, you look at the phone, she got screenshots, everything that's in your phone. All you gonna simply tell her is, hold up, wait a minute. You gonna get that phone, you're gonna call your boy on speakerphone. You're gonna call your boy on speakerphone. And all you're gonna do is ask him and say, hey, what did I tell you the other day that I put in my phone? What did I tell you I was gonna do with my phone? Cause my girl kept looking at my phone. And your boy is just gonna tell the truth. And when I tell you that your woman or your chick or whoever you messing with, she's gonna feel so stupid. She's gonna feel so stupid. She's gonna feel so embarrassed. She's gonna feel about this big right here. That brother, you'll never have that problem again. See, you setting her up. You giving her what she wants. You giving people what they looking for. and then maybe you can get her on track. But see, that's not somebody that's loyal to you. That's somebody that's a whole nother video for people. You know, that's somebody that's not loyal to you and loyal to your situation. And especially when you got what she loyal to checking that. Yeah, man. And she loyal to telling your business. She's loyal to telling your business. Because listen to me. Humor me for a minute, guys. Humor me for a minute. Now, I want to ask the men up in here. I want to ask the men. I want to ask the men. And be honest too. Be honest. Say you dating a woman, right? Well, let me see, Frank, what if she does it just the one time? Could you forgive her if she toast? Well, you know what, Frank? It's up to you, big dog. It's up to you. But when you do that, now the ball is in your court. People have relationships, man. It's always a game of cat. I'm not saying it's a game like playing with somebody's emotions, but it's always that game of cat and mouse. It's always that game of cat and mouse. Now, of course, I'm a spiritual man. I believe in forgiveness. We all fall short of the glory of grace. 7. So you could forgive her if it's on your heart to do so. But when she do it again, man, you X her up out of there. Because if you don't, now you're not being loyal to yourself. Now, if you don't, you are intentionally putting yourself into a bad position. A person have already showed you, they've already showed you the real version of them. They've already pulled their mask off and showed you who they were. So if you keep on getting bit, it's really on you. It's definitely on you. So yeah, you always want to check people's loyalty around you. Your homeboys, man. Your homeboys is not your homeboys. Your best friend, man, he's not your best friend. He's not your best friend. Sometimes, guys, people's loyalty get tested. Sometimes people's loyalty get tested. I mean, sometimes people break down with their loyalty because it was just like an opportunity, so to speak. It was just opportunity. Here's one that happens all the time. This happens all the time. You got your best friend, okay? You and your bestie, your big dog, your day one. Y'all kicking it. Your day one doing bad. This is why it's important not to be in your pride. Your day one doing bad, but your day one see you winning. 10 people in here, man, hit that like button. Your day one see you winning. Your day one is watching everything you do. Your day one know every move you make. He know who your side chick is. If you out there in the streets grinding, he know where that's at. He know all your personal business, but he doing bad. Now, rather than your day one, your best friend, your big dog, rather than him humble himself and simply ask you for a little bit of help, right? Your big dog, he gonna go in your stash. Your big dog gonna go behind your back, man. He gonna go tell your main girl about your side chick because he wanna be you. So your big dog been screwing his money off. You will find that most of your friends are supposed friends. They are just loyal to the situation that you could put them in at that time. Nothing more. That's all they loyal to. They loyal to what you can do for them. They loyal to what you bring into their life. They not necessarily loyal to you. That green-eyed monster for sure. God, let me give y'all some game, man. Listen. This is where most men are tried, tested, and they burnt every time. That cookie That cookie is a man's biggest downfall due to loyalty. Due to loyalty. Let me break it down for you. Why do people why do people go out and they do illegal activity? Why do people do illegal activity? To get the money, right? To get the money. Why do they want the money? So they can get the car, the clothes, the jewelry, so they can go places that other people can't go, right? And why do they want these things? So they can get the girl. At the end of the day, the world is full of people in prisons. It's full of people in prison to this day of people who were not loyal to themselves, but were loyal to the dollar bill, more loyal to that dollar bill, and more loyal to what's in between a woman's legs than what was loyal in their life. Now you got the people who deleted other folks that's on a whim, but you got most of the people that that's robbing for what? Money. That's doing the taking people against their will for money. The messing with the work for money. The pimping and pandering for the money. All of it at the end of the day revolves around money to do what? To get the things that other people can't get to get the woman. But God, I taught you to be at the best version of yourself. Stop devaluing yourself for a woman. Stop making every choice that you make. Stop idolizing and making a woman the center of everything that you do. Instead, it should be your future. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Y'all feel what I'm saying, man? Throw some sevens up for me. And I just dropped y'all a nice video on loyalty too. A beautiful video. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, throw me some stuff, man. I appreciate that. Demand Junior, facts. That's the only way I could give it to you. I mean, let's be real about something. Man, I do this social media thing. Man, I don't care if I have 1,000 people up in here. I don't care about that. What I care about is somebody that's gonna actually listen and apply some of the information that I'm giving out. I'm not gonna be on here telling you how to do nothing stupid that's gonna get you locked up and or something that's not putting value to your life. So I don't care if it's one person in here. Earlier it's just one person. I'm cool with that. I'm not here to have 20,000 people. I'm here to help change one person's life one day at a time. If I could change one person, steady speaking that truth, the capitalist. Where you from, the capitalist? I don't think we ever talked before. I'm here to help change lives. If I could change one person today, if I get at least one person in my comments today that say, Orlando, Las Vegas, baby, Las Vegas. I get at least one person today saying, hey, you know what? You helped change my life. And to me, that means I'm winning. At the end of the day, that means that I'm winning. But yeah, guys, so instead of surrounding yourself with people, man, it's a pleasure for you to listen. For real. The pleasure is mine. Because y'all could be doing anything with your time but giving it to me for this hour. Because I'm only on here for an hour. That's it. That's it. I'm just here for an hour, man, to get that hour of my time. But God, what I want you to do though, seriously, is if you got devices in your life, oh, what's up, Garage Kelp? How you feeling? Big dog. Feeling good. Ain't nothing up but the price of punani. I can't say I gotta watch my words on here because they'll block it. Hey, same cup of soup just reheated, dog. That's it. That's what's up. The same cup of soup just reheated. That might be too much lingo for some of y'all. But yeah, what I want y'all to do, man, if y'all still messing with the devices, if you feel like you're not getting the respect you deserve, say in your relationship, in your life, in your career, if you still, just smoking a little 420 here and there, and you spend your weekend drinking, man, I just want you to make yourself a priority and be loyal to yourself first. Be loyal to your own cause. Stop asking for help. Stop asking for help and not helping yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Be your own biggest cheerleader. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Because ain't nobody else gonna do it. Man is gonna fail you each and every time. God won't. Put God first in everything you do. I was talking to my man today, and I learned something because I am a spiritual person. And you gotta take God with you wherever you go. I mean, you before every conversation you have, you gotta ask God to give you the words to really spit. Before you go into a job interview, you gotta ask God to order your footsteps to give you that strength to get through it. Even when you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing, you gotta ask God to walk with you on that journey. Because believe me, He's walking with you no matter what you do. I'm not saying that He approve of it, but He shows you grace. So you definitely got to walk with God on your journey. And that is who you should be loyal to first, and then yourself. Because nothing happens without Him. Can y'all dig it? And guys, y'all already know it's my last 10 minutes. So this one I open up for question and answer time, man. Anybody got any questions for me? This is my question and answer time for the last part of my live. I always like to answer some questions. And once again, to my guy Anthony Adrian Acker, that's my very first one stack maniac who got his membership. Hey man, you're gonna always remember the first, man, and the other one's few and far in between. It's only one first. You can get it on. You can go look on my homepage. You can go look on my homepage. And Garage Kept. Here's the thing, man. Let me tell y'all about memberships, man. Let me tell y'all about let Coach One Stack keep it real with y'all. All right. Let Coach One Stack keep it real with y'all, man. Man, they have y'all set up these memberships. With my memberships, with my highest membership, you're gonna look. This is what you're gonna get right here. You're gonna get this right here. And so yeah, you're gonna get these little motivational texts throughout the day. You're gonna be able to talk to me. Now I'm not gonna FaceTime you unless we're doing a consultation. I'm not gonna FaceTime you because that's what this is for. That's a service, guys. But yeah, anybody that's on my membership list, anybody I do consultations with, man, they get a text every morning. I'm texting them motivational stuff. I'm making sure the ones who we set out a plan that they up at 3:00 in the morning. And in order to do that, I gotta text them, some of them at 1:00 in the morning. That's what I do with my memberships. My memberships get you closer to me and interacting with me more on another level. And as the hold up. Sitting on my homepage. Hold up. Give me 1 second. It's definitely on my homepage. Dre D, tell them where you can find it at, bro. Tell them you can find it. It's there. Yeah, with my memberships, like I said, I'm going to interact with you. It ain't so much about the money with me, bro. Like I said, I don't care. I don't care if it means more to me than if we have a consultation and I hit you and I text you the next day and I'm like, what you doing? I'm like, get up. Or you tell me what you did. That means more to me than anything. That's I'm not on here, man, trying to rape somebody's pockets or anything like that and sell somebody a dream. Right? I'm not that dude. I'm not here for that. I'm here to keep it nice and real and greasy. And see, my reward comes after 30 days when y'all get to telling me, man, you know what? I started doing this a little bit different. And now this is happening. That's my reward right there. But yeah, you can find all that on my homepage. If you look on my homepage, I don't want to go there right now because I'm streaming live, but it'll have my email right up under my bio. Look up under my bio link. It's right up under my bio link. Let me see, Jay, homepage in the description, y'all. He working on it. The money's already scheduled. But yeah, I'm going over. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. I'm gonna be available based on your schedule. That's the whole thing, man. Like, it's people that live in other countries. And I don't just sit up and talk to you for an hour. I'm gonna sit and talk to you. I'm not finna be on your tip like, oh my gosh, it's you got 1 minute left. No, I'm gonna sit and chop it up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna really chop it with you. Now, if you want a 30-minute session, I'm probably not gonna talk to you for an hour. But if you want an hour, I'm probably gonna talk to you for an hour and a half or longer. It's just how the conversation flow. I'm just really just popping at you, seeing where your head is at, what you want to do, what you feel your problem is. Because guys, at the end of the day, man, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to judge nobody. And I don't divulge any of our personal business in our conversations. I might speak about a conversation, but I don't put nobody business out there. No, that's what's important to me. So at the end of the day, like I told y'all, man, I don't care if I got one person in my live. I don't care if I got 100. It's gonna be the same type of content. And so since I got y'all in here, man, I am family. You are family. Shit, I text you more to get up in the morning than my family don't text me. I text you. Hey, I thought I'd make sure you up. But yeah, man. But since I got y'all in here, just know when I be scheduling these lives, the software is a little different. Man, I'm gonna change the game, man. I'm bringing it back. When I'm finna do Garage Kept. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. What I'm doing, I'm finna bring back that old school feeling, that old school way of doing stuff, the most basic way of doing things. And when you learn how to do things the most basic way, the rest of it is elementary. Because y'all got caught up with all this social media, and y'all done got caught up with all these phones and typing. Man, y'all gonna see, man, I don't do that. Y'all gonna see, man, the girl y'all trying to get, you gonna get her with this right here. You ain't gonna get her typing the best way. Y'all gonna see that the relationships that you're trying to build is gonna come from this, not texting. I hate texting. Mouthpiece. I'm building mouthpiece. I'm building game. We building mind, body, soul, spirit. See, when you got that body right, you feeling confident. Right? That body right, confident. Your clothes fitting like they should, you know. You know, them clothes fitting like they should. You know, you're walking with your chest up. You got that air of confidence. You're feeling good. You're smiling. You're smelling good. Man, I call it the golden glow. I'm going to make a video about that. I call it the golden glow. Man, you start glowing, God. Ladies and gentlemen, you start going around this joint and you ain't did nothing but change some of your habits and how you do things. That's all you done was change some of your habits and how you do things, man. Social media make me feel like I'm not doing enough. That's why I got out it. Garage kept, and you should get off of it. Real spit, real spit. Garage kept. I tell everybody to get off the social media. You know, this is the only like I got social media, but this is where I'm at because it's the most interactive. This is the realest social media. This is the only real social media because ain't nobody gonna make a fake account on here to contact me to talk to me. Ain't nobody gonna make a fake account to sit on here and actually watch me leave a video and watch me talk. Body always gonna win. Demand Junior. Oh God, the phones made a lot of young adults socially anxious. I can see for sure they have. They have. Hold up, Frank. Hold up, Frank. Hold up, Frank. Wait a minute, man. Cause this weekend I threw on 3 different colognes like suggestion. I told you. I can't be giving y'all all my game, man. I told you, man. You throwing look, God, look. You look when you shower off, man. You just hit your body a little bit. That's one, right? That's one. When you put your clothes on, you hit another. That's 2, right? Then you take that 3rd one and you hit yourself behind the ear, and then you hit yourself right here. So see, when you go to talk to a woman, hey, how you doing? See, she's smelling all that. See, she's smelling all that. And when you go on a date, with her, guys, you don't sit across from her. That's what squares do. You don't sit across from her like, ooh, baby, I want to gaze into your eyes. No, you get in that booth and sit next to her. Put your arm around her so she can smell you. So you can smell her. And you could pop that game right in her ear. And you ain't gotta talk so loud. Come on, man. ah, garage kept. Hey, you did it too? You did it too? I keep telling y'all, man, look, I'm 47. I'm 47, man. If I tell you something, it works. You got see, cause look, see the average. hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. That's how you become the best version of you. See, if y'all ain't figured it out yet, man, everything I'm telling you to do is way outside of the box. It ain't like what everybody else do. I ain't telling you to do everything everybody's. I'm telling you to be different. Man, you got to see, because, man, first of all, women trying to figure you out. They trying to figure you out. So they're like, oh, what's that? Is that John Paul? Is that YSL? Is that ooh, he got that Creed. But when you got on 3 different ones, you like, and man, just because I like y'all, man, whoever up here throw a 7 up in the air, I'm gonna give y'all some final game before I get up out of here. ah, because I like y'all, man. Throw my 7s up. I'm finna give y'all some final game. Chick I was with said she could smell my cologne. Hell yeah. Man, look, she's smelling you. You walking up, you walking in. They can smell you before you come. So you don't want to put on too much. But see now, look, what you made was an everlasting impression. You made an everlasting impression. Okay, guys. Let me give y'all this last piece. Now, I don't tell people this. I don't tell people this. Frank made it easy. She guessed one of them too. That Dior. I got that in the black bottle. That Dior is nasty. I'll see her again next time. Get her dip. Hey, Frank, hold up. See, I like what you said. See how you planted that seed on her? Now, Frank, go get you some of that 1 million. That from that Paco Rabanne. Go 1 million with the gold bar. Get you some of that original scent, and you winning. And you winning. Get you some of that. It's from Paco Rabanne. It's a gold bar. It's called 1 million. The original scent. They got 3 of them. Get the original scent. Panty dropper. But now here come y'all game, man. Before I get up out of here. I got Dior Sauvage. Yeah, that Dior's bomb. Here's your last piece of game. If you got a Neiman Marcus in your city, throw a 7 up. If you got a Neiman Marcus, throw a 7 up in the air. Neiman Marcus. I got one. I don't tell nobody this. I ain't never told nobody this. But hey, man, y'all family. So why not share the love? If you got a Neiman Marcus in your city, throw that 7 up in the air. Nope. Okay, got him in your city. Got times 2. Got him. Ain't nobody else got him? Let's see who else got him. Dre, you ain't got no Neiman Marcus, man, down there? Where you at? I ain't gonna tell everybody where you at, but you ain't got no Neiman. I know you got a Neiman Marcus down there. Okay, Garage Kept. Okay, you got a Neiman. All right, now check this out. You slide on the Neiman Marcus and you go to the cologne section and you go make your own scent. That's your game for the day. Go to Neiman Marcus, go to the cologne section back there and create your own fragrance. Now, it ain't nobody in the world smelling like you. You're going to name it. You're going to make it. You're going to test it. Hell yeah, you can do that. You sure as shit can. Yeah, you can do that. Be different, bro. That's all I want y'all to do is be different. You slide up in the Neiman Marcus. You go back there. It come in a box and everything. It's gonna have the name of your cologne on there and everything. It's gonna be in a bottle. It's gonna have your name, whatever name you want it to be, and it's gonna be your scent. It's gonna be yours. Ain't nobody gonna have it, but they don't put it on the rack. They don't sell it. It's gonna be yours. And if you ever want to go back and get some more, you the only one that got that scent. Now that's y'all game for today, man. That's y'all game for today. So if y'all receive it, throw a 7 up, because y'all know I'm about to get up out of here, man. News you can use, appreciate it, man. Always. Y'all know, man. I've only been doing this a couple of weeks, so I'm still trying to see how the channel is gonna go. You understand what I'm saying? So I might just start giving out more ism, man, and that's kind of where my channel's going. You feel me? So y'all gotta bear with me for right now, because I gotta see what my viewers like. You know what I mean? And then that's gonna determine the channel. But I got you. But other than that, guys, I want y'all to have a beautiful day. Remember to be the best version of yourself, man. One Stack Maniacs, tap in, man. Ism and motivation and workout mindset. Exactly. I think that's where I'm going to keep it at. Exactly. And y'all going to have the workout videos, because I work out every day. I just don't know how to make the video yet and make it without the music. And so I don't get no copyright infringement, because I got one workout video uploaded and it's not really popping. They got a block on it because of copyright infringement. So I got to figure out how to do that. Man, you always much appreciated, Superwoman. But other than that, man, y'all have a beautiful day. Deuces.